Hey guys, it's your girl Jessica. So today I'm here to talk to you guys about PCOS and what it is. Basically, in my very first video that I posted, I let you guys know that I was diagnosed with PCOS by my doctor. And I'm pretty sure I've had it for quite a few years now. Let me just do like a little refresh. I got pregnant with my son when I was 16 and I had him when I was 17. About 18 is when I noticed that my periods were irregular. I literally would go a whole year without having a period at all. I went to doctors, I went to the hospital, I went to like different places to try to like get an understanding of what was going on. But basically every place that I went to, they weren't sure. They didn't know. Now PCOS is still unknown today why it happens, but basically PCOS is on a woman's ovaries, she gets these cysts. Now these cysts on the woman's ovaries actually stop you from getting your period. Now this is why I know I definitely do have PCOS. Once I started realizing that my periods were irregular and I went to the hospital, they did tell me that I had cysts on my ovaries. However, and I don't understand it, how do they not know it was PCOS? But yeah, that's basically, so about when I was 18, that's when it started. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk to you guys about the different symptoms of PCOS. And I suggest that if you find out that you do have any of these symptoms, definitely go check with your doctor, as it is something that I feel, even though there is no cure, I feel like it is manageable to do. So definitely talk to your doctor and see if maybe he can prescribe something or find a way for you to, you know, deal with this. So the very first one is weight gain, and about half of women who have PCOS actually have this, and it is extremely hard to lose weight without proper exercise, without proper dieting, and things like that. Another thing is fatigue. When you have fatigue, you are always constantly tired. You have no energy. Like I said, I'm a mother to 3 kids, and I basically want to sleep the whole entire day away. And when I don't, I could sleep about 14 hours, I could wake up and I would still be tired within the next 2 to 3 hours. Now, in the beginning, a lot of people said that this was basically just because I'm a mom and I have these kids, and honestly, no, I'm pretty sure that this actually has a lot to do with PCOS. Now, the next symptom is growing extra hair. This can be on your abdomen, this can be extra hair on your chin, it can be extra hair on your toes, it can be extra hair under your arms, you're constantly shaving. Now this can be very hard because it does make you kind of feel like a man when you get these things. Because in PCOS, you basically have more of the male hormone than you do of the female hormone. So, and in men, they produce facial hair. Don't shave it at all. There's mixed things out there that say that shaving can add to it, and then that shaving won't make you grow facial hair. But it's very important that when you do have PCOS, you want to put all the precautions. Everybody's different, so just because some person might not grow hair, another person might. Now, not every woman grows hair with PCOS, just so you guys know, but definitely do not shave. If you're going to do anything, wax it, and this is occasional, I would say pluck it too, but that can be very hard because it grows back really fast again. But not only that, you're also risking of putting, you know, little bumps on your face, and you definitely don't want to do that. Now, another symptom is thinning of hair. Your hair will thin. Thankfully, I have not noticed that. I have really, really thick hair, a lot of hair thanks to my mom. But I have not noticed any thinning of my hair. I'm very excited for that because, you know, it can be very depressing, and my hair, you know, your hair is one of the most not important things in your body, but it is something that, you know, makes you feel like a woman. And when you lose your hair, that is something that goes hand in hand of making you feel really horrible. So I'm thankful that I have my hair. Next is infertility. See, let me tell you a little story. You know, after I had my first son, that's when I started gaining weight. I would miss my periods. I literally went a whole year without having a period. I ended up getting the Depo shot for birth control, thinking that that would help manage it. And I think that's really where it ended up starting to hurt my hormones. But let me tell you a little something. This is one of the things that I came to realize when my doctor was talking to me, that I with my son and my daughter, when I was pregnant, I would lose weight. I wouldn't gain weight. I would lose weight. Now, granted, I would gain what I needed. You know, I would stay my size. Let me not say that I would lose weight. I would stay the size that I was. But I did notice that I was getting a little bit skinnier in my face and my arms and things like that. Now, the reason why is because when you are pregnant, your body releases these female hormones. So in PCOS, you have more of a male hormone than a female hormone. So when I was pregnant, my body finally realized, hey, you know, in order to keep this baby, in order to grow this baby, you know, your hormones, your body needs to produce more female hormones. And that's when I started to sit back and think, why is that? Why is it that I am either staying at my weight or losing weight when I'm pregnant? And that is exactly the reason. Now, PCOS, it's really hard to do fertility, to have a baby with it, because your hormones kind of stop the whole process of the baby becoming healthy and coming together and forming healthy. So it's very, very, very important. If you are trying to have a baby, I don't suggest medicine. What I suggest is try. If you really want a baby that bad, try as hard as you can to do exercise, to eat healthy, to get those vitamins in your body to help. Because like I said before, 5%, or if you lose like 5 pounds of weight, that right there is enough. That's enough to help have a baby. You know, granted, it's not going to work like that, like for everybody, but it will help and make it much more easier for your fertility to kind of come together. Acne is another one. Now, when I was younger, I did have a lot of acne. Not a lot of acne, I wouldn't say, but I had acne up in here. After I had my son, you know, I ended up not having acne for some reason. Now, every now and then I will get acne like in here and here, but thankfully it's not as bad. PCOS can cause all of this to swell with a lot of acne. That's why it's, you know, and it's all these things that I'm listing, you know, don't take it as your body is attacking you, because at first that's what I thought. It's taken me so long to come to the realization my body's not attacking me. This is something that it's still not quite understood, but something that is manageable. And that was the hardest thing for me. I would cry. I'd be like, why? Why is my body just, you know? And it's true what they say. The more that you help your body, the more healthy you keep your body, the healthier your body is going to keep you. Mood changes. Oh my gosh. This is another thing I have. Mood. I go through days where I am depressed. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to talk to nobody. I feel like there's no purpose, and it's a constant thing. Now, I do take a medicine. It's a vitamin, and I'll actually list it down below because I can't think of what it's called right now, but it is a vitamin that helps with your mood, and since I've been taking it, I have noticed a big difference. I feel happier. I feel a little bit more energetic, still not to the extreme, but you know, that's definitely something I've been struggling with. Pelvic pain, another symptom, another one that I've dealt with. When I get my periods, the very first day, it is so painful. It is so painful to the fact that I am laying down and I can't move and I want to scream and everything hurts. I get to the point where I want to pass out. It's so horrible for me. So that is definitely another one that I have been struggling with. Headaches. I get really bad migraines. Horrible migraines. Granted, and thankfully, it's not all the time. I do get them very rarely. Or like if I'm on my computer all the time, you know, I do get a lot of migraines. And again, that's the hormone imbalance right there. The hormones and your blood, and that's another symptom. Sleep problems. I don't necessarily have sleep problems as far as going to sleep. I do have sleep problems as far as waking up. It's very hard for me to wake up because I have the PCOS. Yeah, so I'm still trying to work on it. And that's why I feel like once I lose the weight, you know, hopefully I'll be able to start feeling better, and hopefully these symptoms will go away. So basically all these symptoms I do have that I talked about. I do have, except for the acne and the hair loss. Everything else, yes, it is on point. That's exactly what I have. And I'm going to be updating you guys too about when I do my monthly video on my progress. I'm going to be telling you guys what's changed in these categories, or if anything has changed, because I think it's very important. You know, we talk about PCOS and all the symptoms, but I don't think we necessarily talk about the symptoms that go away, or, you know, people don't talk about, well, I have PCOS and this is the things that I have, but then now so-and-so time has gone on and now I am at this, you know, so yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. Those were all the symptoms of PCOS. I think there might be a couple more things in there, but this is all the things that I could really name off of the top of my head. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I will be doing a lot more videos on PCOS. I don't think it's something that's very talked about often. But like I said, it affects 10 million women in the world, and I think it's definitely something that needs to be put out there for awareness, because it's not something that's going to go away. This is something that we have to deal with for the rest of our lives. And I really hope that you guys like this. I hope you guys like my channel, like my video. I will be doing weekly update videos. I don't know on what day. They might be different because I do work a full-time job. But yeah, so definitely comment down below too if you guys have any of these symptoms, because I would like to talk and meet other women who are going through the same thing I'm going through. It can be very depressing and lonely if you don't have anybody else that is going through this. And I just want, you know, I want a community of people that I can, you know, come together with and talk to about it. I will also link down in the description box below a Facebook page that actually has a lot to do with PCOS and talks about it. If you guys want to go check it out and subscribe and follow them and like them. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, till next time. Bye.